Getting organized for school is like setting the stage for a smooth, successful year, whether you're heading to middle school, high school, college, or even grad school. And as a parent, well, let's face it, the organization really helps us too.
Absolutely. Organizer and interior decorator Venus Davis is back with us this morning to share some organizational tips and management tips to help families put their best foot forward when it comes to getting ready for school.
Good to see you again,
Welcome.
Bill. Thanks for joining us.
It's so good to be back.
Always
Thank
happy to have
y'all.
you.
We're so
It's a
glad
treat.
to have you. So what's one thing that parents can do to make school mornings a little bit easier?
Well, that's a loaded question.
Besides that really deep breath and a big cup of coffee.
Wake up on time.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely. So I made us a little checklist over
Okay.
here, and basically preparation is key, right? That's what it is for anything.
Right here.
But one thing that I noticed that makes such a huge difference is having that 15-minute reset, which is at the bottom. But the reset can be making sure that we have their breakfast and lunches already,
Yeah.
ready, prepared, backpacks and supplies, okay, make sure we have that together, after school
Like
activities.
a calm home and child. Calm home and child.
What are we doing for the activities? Are they in karate? Do they have the bags packed for that? Are they in soccer? All those good things. And of course, making sure their outfits. Some people I encourage when I'm doing closets for children, I always have either something like this, which is just a clear bin that you can pull out and put their clothes in, and you
Right.
can see it has the days of the week on it.
Oh, wow.
Or they can do something that's a little wider and not as tall, and they can line them up in the closet on the top shelf, and they can have like a little ladder.
So you're saying
little
go
step
ahead
stool.
and plan their clothing
Yeah.
for the
Please
week.
do.
Pick out the outfit. I used to do that when I was young
Yes.
because that was the hardest part of the day. I would pick up stuff. It was like, this doesn't match, this doesn't match. I mean, put it
I
back, go
know.
downstairs. Mom's like, you can't wear that. No.
I know.
I do that for this show every morning.
Heidi's like, get back upstairs.
Exactly. So you can either do it on Sundays or you can do it just the night before. So either weekly or daily.
Awesome.
Either one. And then are they carpoolers? Do they ride the school bus? All those things. So it helps so much when children already know their routine
Right.
and we are the ones that set it for them. It just alleviates so much tension and stress.
I love that.
What's a common mistake you see when it comes to organizing for kids?
One common mistake that I see is not having a designated work zone and a designated drop zone.
Okay.
Right? So kids come in from school, they already know they're tired, they want something to drink, but it's so important that they have their designated space. Right? So I found some cute little things.
Okay.
So one thing that I always use in parents' homes is a little rolling cart like this.
Okay.
And I love it because it's white, the little rolling cart, and it has like the children's names on it. But each child can have like their designated tray. They can put their schoolwork in there. They can put if they have their own little bin with
Right.
their supplies, they can put that in there, and so that's very important. Also, having all of their school supplies and things at their workstation.
Parents could use that too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It makes it much easier. It really does. I feel like I have something else down here, but I've got so much going on. But that's one of the biggest things. And also, you guys, I got these cute hooks. This is something I got from Target, right?
Oh, I
I'll just
love
pick it
that.
up so you can see it. This is something that's so cool. You can hang their backpacks on them, their lunchbox, and it's always good to go up with when we're trying to conserve
Exactly.
space. So.
Well, I know during the school year, and there's a lot of papers coming home, lots of papers being used at home. What do you do to make sure you don't have a lot of paper clutter?
That's a great question. So something I always recommend is having little, just little envelopes. They're clear, they're labeled. This one is what? Sign and return, okay?
Smart.
This one is let it go, okay?
Yeah, throw it
it's
out.
trash, okay?
You need to come to my office. That's what it is.
See,
And then,
trash.
the other one is keep, right? So I think this is so important. This definitely helps to minimize the clutter. They can just zip it up,
Right.
stick it in there, what they need for to take back to school, and then the parents can, sign it and do whatever they need to do.
Keep those in your little tray you got here.
Exactly.
Especially
You
the
can
ones that
keep
are-
it in your tray.
Venus, as always, just great things to keep in mind here for
Yes.
organization. And then the parents that are watching right now,
Yes.
use it. Use these tips.
Yes.
We're going to be using it at our house right now
It's
as
time.
well.
For
Venus,
sure.
always great to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for
joining us. We
having me.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Augusta and the surrounding areas, you can get ready for a celebration like none other. The Golden Blocks Committee invites you to the Golden Blocks for 140 Golden Years Block Party Health and Resource Fair. What is that? We'll tell you when Morning Mix comes back.